bienvenidos. Welcome to my $7,000 ex-hoarder's house. Today I'm going to be cleaning out the entire inside of it so we can get ready for our full renovation. If you're new to the channel, just watch this video and it explains so much, wherever here, it explains so much better about what's going on with the full story of the house. But quick spark notes, my great-great-grandfather bought this house in the 1930s for $7,000. My great-great-grandfather passed it on to my great-grandfather. My great-grandfather passed it on to my grandpa. My grandpa lived here for 78 years. Now my grandpa was a product of the Great Depression and he pretty much wanted to keep everything that he ever had. And so I've spent the last 5 years cleaning out the inside of the house and removing over 1 million pounds of scrap metal from the outside of the house. After 5 years of cleaning, my wife and I moved in, and then we decided to fully restore the house. So now I need to get everything out of the house so that way we can turn the house into a construction zone. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, in order to get everything out of the house, we are going to be utilizing this enclosed trailer. Now, we have a little bit of a problem. The truck that I use to pull that trailer, my lease is up on. So I need to run to Sid Dillon in Blair, Nebraska, and I'm going to go swap out my trucks. You know one thing I've never done in this truck? A 0 to 60 time. All right, get lined up here. Ooh, brakes. Okay, we're on the brake. We're on the throttle. Go. Okay, a little slow off the start. Oh, we're pulling through quick though. 40, 50, 60. Okay, had to blow the cobwebs out of it, you know. Oh, now before I go to the car dealership, I need to stop at the bank. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to G&B Bank. Okay, quick, easy, painless, just the way we like it. Okay, we'll be back in 3 hours. Ah, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sid Dillon. Okay, here we go, first drive. Oh, good thing we got the floor mats down, that way we're not getting it dirty. I'll leave those there for weeks.
Yeah, these were cheaper than the real ones.
Oh, geez. Okay, stop! Matt!
I don't know.
It won't stop.
You gotta throw your phone at it to stop it.
Okay, well, is there anything else you need from me?
Thank you, Cole.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Yep. All right.
Wait, if anyone wants to get a hold of you, where do they go?
Go to siddillon.com, like on the windshield, or our phone number here is 402-426-4121, and anybody can help, whether our service department, our sales staff, or our body shop can help.
No, they want to ask for you, Matt.
Matt. There's 6 Matts here, so yeah, we can all help at any department. Yeah.
The good Matt.
My name's Matt Wagner.
Okay, take one final look. Say goodbye to the old truck. Goodbye, old truck. We have good memories together. Thank you for all the help that you've helped us with. I hope you have a new good owner. Goodbye. Okay, now that we got the truck stuff out of the way, we are going to start cleaning out the inside of the house. I've had a lot of experience cleaning the outside of the farm and all the buildings on the farm, so I've learned we're just going to start in zones. First things first, we are getting this entryway completely clean all the way up to there. Let's get some shoes. That's disgusting. There's rat poison inside of these shoes. Mice have been in these shoes. Gross. I'm very much so looking forward to restoring this house because underneath of this little entryway here, there's like a 4-foot crawl space type thing. I think all the mice and rats live down there. So they come right out, they get in my shoes. Absolutely disgusting. We're not having this anymore. Sorry, mice. You're evicted. And I'm putting in a concrete parking lot under there. Okay, there we go. We're gonna use that vacuum. We got this all cleaned up down here, and I think we just came to the realization we have entirely too much junk. This is one little baby room done. We still have the entire kitchen to do. We got the bathroom, we got the living room, we got the office, and then we have, well, we'll call this a closet, and then we have a bedroom back there. Fortunately for us, the upstairs is already completely gutted and cleaned out. I guess we have one closet up there with some ornaments in it that we need to get cleaned out. And then we have like 5 rooms in the basement with just kind of miscellaneous odds and ends stuff. Probably about this full, minus the couch. Now the thing about the entryway is this is the easiest room to clean. We are on probably the most difficult room now, which is going to be the kitchen. Let me take that back. I don't think the kitchen is that difficult. The part that makes the kitchen difficult is that there's just a lot of volume of stuff. And I don't have any boxes. So that's why it's gonna be hard. Now, while the house is under construction, we are going to be moving to my parents' house. So, yes, hello, my name is Cole. I'm 26 years old and I'm moving back in with my parents. Now, lucky for us, they just live 3 miles right down the road. So what I think I'm going to do, these baskets, bins, whatever you want to call them, have all our clothes in them. This is what we've been living out of for a closet for the past like 2 years. So I'm gonna bring all these clothes down to my parents' house, get them put in the closets in the room we're gonna be staying in. And then I guess I could do this with this dresser. That's our stand-up dresser. And then we have another dresser here. Then I actually have another one in the office that has my clothes in it. That one. This is gonna work perfect because then these are gonna be empty and we'll be able to use these empty totes to clean out everything in the kitchen. That unloaded so much faster than loading it. Okay, time for load number 2. Now that we've got this room pretty much cleaned, I've kind of changed my mind. I think we are going to get this bedroom done first. I'm not going to be able to get the bed out right now because we don't have a place to put it. King size mattress, not a lot of places to store those, and I don't want to store it on its side for like a year. So I think I'm going to go here instead of going to the kitchen because once these back 2 rooms are completely done, then this room doesn't have a lot in it. It has the couch. You have to find a place for the couch yet. Then there's like 6 things back there, which are super easy to get to, plus the Christmas tree. The kitchen has a lot more intricate, in-depth items. The bathroom has all the bathroom stuff. And I'm just kind of thinking I would kind of like stuff that we need to get to every day right on the edge of the pile of stuff until we get into it. So that way we're not trying to dig through like 42 boxes to look for toothpaste. Well, what do we have here? We have a clean room. I need 2 people to help carry that out. And I'm running into a little bit of an issue with the bed. We have a big old honking bed, and where we're moving, we don't have room for it. And I don't really want to rent a storage unit because number 1, I'm concerned about mice getting in there and chewing holes in the bed, which I don't want. And number 2, a storage unit that is big enough to hold this bed. And this couch is like $200 a month. So I might as well just go buy this entire couch or go buy the entire bed or maybe even the whole thing and then some by the time we get done renting the storage unit. So I'd rather not do that. I was trying to think of someone that I know who's an empty nester who has a big house that would have room to have it just sitting in an empty room until we're ready to move it back in. But I have not thought of anybody yet. So not quite sure what we're going to do there yet, but in the meantime, we're just going to continue getting everything else out. Have I ever mentioned that I am not a big fan of moving? Look at all the stuff we have. Why do we have so much stuff? Why do we have that many diapers? Actually, it's a good thing we have that many diapers because we go through those things like crazy. Well, I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get this loaded up in the enclosed trailer. Yeah. Hey. I was just cleaning out my closet in the office and I just found something super cool in this old stack of papers. Now, I don't know who this guy is. I'm not related to him. I don't know why we have these papers. But this is from the United States of America. This is like an official feeling piece of paper. This paper is from 1883. It's for this guy, Klaus Rower. I don't know who Klaus Rower is, but this was his application to become a citizen of the United States from 1883. Look at that handwriting. You ever see anybody write like that anymore? Wow. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, I don't know why this is in here, but this is really cool. Really cool. I'm not related to this guy. I'm finding a whole bunch of stuff. Someone in his family also bought a property and it showed the signing off of the deed. I got those papers down in there. Bought the place for $6,000, it looks like. Release of mortgage. Right here. 1914. I'm super curious to know where this stuff came from. Whoa. This is a Social Security card. What in the world? Just in case they're still alive from the 1800s. Social Security number. This is for a Dorothy rower. Interesting. I have no idea who these rowers are. I really don't know why we have these pieces of paper, but we do. I suppose one good thing about my grandpa wanting to keep a lot of stuff is we have documentation. I found this book. That is Klaus Rower. Reading this write-up about him, he bought Bill's farm back in 1889. So with the papers that I found with the U.S. citizenship application, I found when he got the mortgage for Bill's farm in the 1880s. We own Bill's farm now, so that is super cool. And then that Social Security card I found belonged to Dorothy Coffin, and then she married into the Rower family. That was heavier than I thought. We are now on our final two rooms, which is the bathroom and the kitchen and the basement. So final 3 rooms, and there's 5 rooms in the basement. So final 7 rooms. Should be pretty easy though. Why do we have 5 diffusers? How close do you think we're going to be here? Can we try lining it up? I think we can do it. Well, that is all of our stuff overtaking my parents' garage. It's amazing when you start tearing into stuff how much you actually have. Like in a cabinet, you just keep pulling stuff out. Now. Like, look at this. I found like 7,000. Okay, it's like 30 jars of salsa. But we have a lot. We have a lot of jalapenos too. Nate will go through like one of these a month. So we have like 9 years worth of canned jalapenos. We now officially have an empty house, minus the trash. That looks so different. Got our back rooms completely emptied out. No more bedroom back here. Nothing. It's nice, clean, and empty. Get one last look at it like this, because it's never going to look the same after today. We are ready for our renovation. We are not going to be doing a remodel. This is not going to be fixtures, floors, and paint. We are going to be fully renovating everything. So we're going to be tearing all the plaster off, all the lath off, getting everything down to the studs, ripping out the electrical. We're going to be removing walls. We're going to be building walls. We're going to be reshaping rooms. For example, this whole wall is going to be completely knocked out. That wall is going to be completely knocked out. That wall is going to be completely knocked out. This one's going to be built in. We're going to build the wall right in the middle, have a bathroom in the back, have a kitchen pantry in the front. In 1917, this was one of the fanciest houses in the entire state of Iowa. My goal, once we get this done, is to make it one of the fanciest houses in the state of Iowa to today's standards. At least we're going to make it as fancy as I absolutely can with the knowledge that these fingers obtain and the skills of all the people I know that are going to be helping on this project. So, Grandpa, I know you're looking down on this project and you're smiling because it's something you've wanted to do for a long time. So we really look forward to getting it done. And this is going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. We got a lot coming next video. We're getting started.